Hi again, it's me, Lee, and I just wanted to take a moment to step away from the content of the little booklet that we've been talking about that I wrote called Unleash Your Light, and talk about unleashing your light for just a moment. The other day I was having a conversation and we were talking about our purpose on the planet. And I thought it was important for me to share with you what I think our purpose on this planet is. I believe that we are put here on this planet to learn, to conquer the issues that we have, to become enlightened and almost level up. I feel like we choose to, as souls, we choose to be pushed into these meat suits, these vessels that carry our souls over and over again to learn lessons of the heart, lessons of the mind, to conquer those things, and maybe just to experience those things that can hold a person back from being enlightened. While we're here on this planet, I think it's our duty to improve ourselves emotionally and mentally as much as we possibly can. And a big, huge part of that is overcoming those things on this earthly plane which cause sorrow, which cause grief, which cause pain, anger, hatred, jealousy, lack of self-confidence. I truly believe that in our universe, in the world, there's always a balance between dark and light. There's always the yin and the yang. I believe that we, as a human race, if everybody really pushes and really is on this same path, we can overcome the darkness and we can rise to the next level. I truly believe this. It's not an easy thing. And I don't mean go out with a sword and fight against the bad guy who lives down the road. I basically mean the stuff that happens every day. We look at what happens in the world and everybody, oh, there's nothing, that's terrible. Look at what's happening in the world and everything's falling apart and there's nothing that we can do about it. It's just this way. Not true. Not true. There is something that you can do about it. Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world. And it really does start one person at a time. Everything spreads one person at a time. So if you're nice and you smile, now you've smiled at that person over there, now they're smiling. Now they smile at the next person, now they're smiling, you be kind to someone. I've been looking, there's a site called The Chive, and they put a lot of stories on there or images on there where somebody pays for the person behind them in the line at the drive-thru. It's a simple little thing. But then the whole line, a friend of mine who lives in New York said the whole line at the drive-thru, everybody was paying for the person behind them. How awesome is that, really? We can make a difference. You can make a difference just in your actions every day. And you may not think, oh, I can change the world. You can change the world by overcoming your own darkness, by going beyond, I feel crappy today and I'm going to be, difficult all day and this sucks. If you go past that and say, yeah, I feel crappy today, but you know what? I'm going to smile at everyone and I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to do my best to be the happiest person I can be and to be a blessing to everyone, even when I don't feel blessed. Because we are always blessed. And we always have choice on how we behave. Always. So while you may not see the effect of that one day that you ignored the fact that you were grumpy and mean, and you went into your job and you were pleasant to everyone, you've now created a ripple of happiness that will go outward from you. That ripple might affect someone who would have done something really horrible. You never know. You don't know how your smile and your joy affects somebody else. And quite honestly, it is so powerful to bring joy to another person. I know that we as a species, that we as humans can overcome the darkness in this world. And it does just take one person at a time. One at a time. That's it. Be the change you want to see in the world. If you want the world to be peaceful, be peaceful. You want the world to be more loving? Be loving. Be generous. Be kind. These are things that we all want to see in the world. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Until we meet again,